We used to play with these when we were kids. It's locked and can't be opened. It's locked and can't be opened.
Good day. May I show you some of my glass items?
No, thank you. Just an ordinary window. Your glasswares are pretty indeed, but it is information I seek.
Information? This is not an information booth. If you are not going to purchase anything, I suggest you move on.
Good day to you, sir.
Anything I can get for you?
No, just browsing, thanks.
Browse away. I'll just stand here and stare at you until you buy something. No pressure.
Just an ordinary wooden counter.
Nice choice. That's cheaper than the other one.
Is that plaster you carry?
No, sir. Too heavy. Wouldn't want to hurt my back. Get it? You asked if I carry bags of plaster. I said they were too heavy. It's a joke.
Yes, quite humorous indeed. Let me rephrase my question. Can we get plaster here?
Try the pub. You can always get plaster there. Get it? It's a joke. You said you were looking to get...
I know what I said.
Okay. I just love a good joke, you know. Can't pass up an opportunity to make a funny. Sure, I've got plaster. Got some great plaster. Fast drying, super hard, best on the market. Only cost you 15 credits a bag.
Next time, this will be gold. There's not much use for this. Next time, this will be gold.
Sorry, I run a cash-only business here.
Not very entertaining.
Nice choice. That's on special today.
Pretty strong rope. Is that plaster you carry?
No, sir. Too heavy. You have...
Try.
You could get it.
I...
Okay, sure. Fast dry. Only...
Pretty standard bucket. Nothing unusual about these bricks. Look at the size of those knockers.
Indeed. Let us hope those inside are responsive to our inquiries.
I don't care as long as they answer our questions.
It's locked. It's locked. I guess there's nobody home.
Not now. I'm terribly busy.
It's locked. I guess there's nobody home. It's locked. I guess there's nobody home.
I've been warned about your kind. Stay away.
What do you want?
We seek Elara, matron of the orb.
You have found her. Identify yourselves.
My name is Riff. These are my companions. Ia, lieutenant of the Forest King, and Sergeant Ak of the Boar Guard. We have come to find the Orb of Storms.
For what purpose?
To return it here.
How do I know you're not planning to keep it for yourself?
You have my word of honor.
And what do I know of your honor? There are rumors that the orb was stolen by a fox. How do I know that you are not the thief himself?
There is no evidence of my guilt, only the prejudice of small minds. If I were in possession of the orb, why would I return?
Perhaps to see what else you can steal?
But
Enough! The Orb of Storms was in my care and now it is gone. I will not risk further desecration by allowing outsiders to poke their noses around this sanctuary. Leave at once.
Wait! I represent your great friend, the Forest King. Does that mean nothing to you?
Our friendship means a great deal. But how do I know you represent him?
Do I not wear the uniform of the Elk Guard?
Anyone can wear a uniform. Bring me a token of authority from the king himself, and you shall have my cooperation in conducting your investigation.
What shall the token be?
The king will know.
But our time is short. We have only until the next new moon to return the orb.
Then I suggest you make haste. Now go. Go! Return when you have the token.
Home at last. Every time I stand at this hallowed gate, I am in awe of what lies within. Trees, flowers, streams, fish, an abundance of food. What more could anyone ask?
Mud! Of course!
The writ of authority will suffice for me.
Your Majesty, we are most grateful for this audience.
How may I be of service to you?
In our investigation, we sought to explore the sanctuary of the orb. We were, however, stopped by Alara, matron of the sanctuary.
Yeah! She won't let us in unless you say so!
What the Boar Guard means is that she requires a token of authority before she will grant us admittance.
Isn't that what I said?
Elara is wise. There is no one more qualified to guard the orb than she. And of all of us who feel its loss, it is she who feels it most deeply. Here, take this to her. This will convince her of your authority.
A golden apple? That's it?
This apple will speak volumes. Now go. Your quest will be an arduous one, and time is of the essence if war with the boar is to be avoided.
We are in your debt, Your Majesty. Quite an intricate design. The Forest King sends his respects and bids us give you this golden apple as a token of authority. He said that it would have meaning for you.
Indeed it does. This apple is a souvenir of a quest he went on for his king when he was but a young soldier. He was as noble a warrior as he is a king.
Then you will permit us access to the sanctuary so that we may investigate the stolen orb?
You may search to your heart's content. I shall open the gates. Good fortune be with you.
Thank you, Mistress. So that's where the orb rested. Nothing to open, looks like. Nothing to open, looks like. Look, don't touch. So that's where the orb rested. I wouldn't want to put myself on a pedestal. That looks like a job for Ak, and I don't think he's in the mood. Pretty foxy-looking statues. Good day to you, sir.
Day it is. Good it is not.
We are in need of information.
What sort of information?
You are indeed a most interesting race. We would like an audience with your leader.
An audience with our leader? An audience with our leader? Do you have an appointment?
We do not.
Then an audience is impossible.
Why?
Why? Because he only receives visitors from mid-morning until mid-afternoon every other day during the week, and from noon until dusk on the other two. On the day of Throne, he receives only invited guests from dusk until midnight, and on the day of Death, he receives no visitors whatsoever. Therefore, you will have to wait for your audience.
But, good sir, you do not understand. I have an idea to distract him. Play along. We'd like to make an appointment.
Very well, then. What is your name again?
My name is Riff of the Fox Tribe.
Riff of the Fox Tribe. And you are...
This is Who Are You of the Boar Tribe. And Yasser I Am of the Elk Tribe.
You are who?
No, Yasser I am.
No, who are you?
That's me.
You? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
Who are you?
I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. Who is he?
That's right.
What?
That's my nickname.
What is?
Who?
You? What is your nickname?
No. Who is?
Do you know his name?
Yes, sir, I am.
You are what?
Who?
You? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. Once again, what is your name?
Yes, sir, I am.
You are who?
No, that's him.
Who is him?
That's right.
Duh! Who are you? Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
I may need a disguise. I mustn't talk to him. He'll know I shouldn't be here.
You can take off that cloak now, young fox. You must have had a long journey. So tell me, how did you manage to get past the doorkeeper?
My friends and I provided him with a diversion.
Quite clever. But then I could tell you were clever at the puzzle tournament.
Aha, so that's where we have met before.
Yes. I am called Sist, and I was there to witness your defeat at the hands of Scory.
Scory was lucky.
Sometimes all that stands between a winner and a loser is a little bit of luck. Now then, why are you here?
My friends and I are investigating the disappearance of the Orb of Storms. We are at a loss as to where to start, and have heard that you know many things. Can you help us?
We have knowledge, but we are not clairvoyant. We must have clues, something to go on. Have you any clues?
Not at the present time.
Then I suggest you return to the scene of the crime. If you come across anything interesting, let me know, and I will help you in any way that I can.
Actually, I'll just be running along now.
As you wish.
Rat cloaks, and they look about my size. I can get it when I leave. I can get it when I leave. I can get it when I leave.
Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper.
Who are you?
I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who?
It's late. I think we'd better go. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I hope your search has been useful. Don't give up.
That smells nice. Hello, sir. We've come to Forever Mountain in hope of peering into the wildlands, that we might have some sort of idea where we are going.
I am pleased to meet you. My name is Tycho Northpaw.
Perhaps you could tell us something about the wildlands.
I will tell you what I know of the wildlands. It is a place of great danger. It is also a place of great magnificence. There are hostile tribes, treacherous terrain, and roaming reptiles. It is also a land of great beauty and power.
It sounds like a truly wondrous place.
I could just as easily be describing the known lands.
But it sounds very different.
In some ways, the wildlands are very different from the known lands. In some ways, they are very similar.
How much of the wildlands can be seen from this mountain?
That is hard to say. I cannot see as much as I used to when I had my light catcher. However, no one I have met has ever reached the other side and returned to tell their story.
Can you give us any suggestions for our journey?
Keep all of your senses on alert, especially your common sense. You will need them.
Many fear the wildlands and say they are full of unspeakable dangers.
That is only fear of the unknown. If you make the unknown known, the fear has nowhere to take root.
Yes, the wildlands are a fascinating place, but there are some other things to discuss. You mentioned something called a light catcher. What is that?
Ah, my light catcher. It is an instrument I found in this house. It makes objects that are far away seem close at hand. It makes the stars seem so close you could reach up and touch them. It makes the moon look as if it were right next door.
What a wonderful apparatus. May we see it?
I will show it to you, but I'm afraid the instrument itself is broken. About 8 moons ago, I had it on my desk. A strong wind blew through my window, blowing papers to the floor and taking my light catcher with it. Part of it shattered, and it has not worked since. It still pains me to think about it.
What part broke?
This small, round, clear part. It cracked in half.
There are a few other things we'd like to discuss.
Go on.
You seem to have an excellent view up here. Have you had occasion to do much observation of the wildlands?
have. In fact, I have made maps of part of them.
Indeed, most interesting.
I am both an astronomer and cartologist.
Cartologist?
A map maker.
Our new friend is a map maker. How did you come to make these maps?
From my vantage point here on the mountain, I would look through my light catcher to the wild lands below. I saw the hills and the valleys. If I saw an area of thick vegetation, I knew there must be water nearby. If it was a round, contained area, it was a lake. If it was a long, extended area, it was a river or stream. If at night I saw a fire, I assumed it must either be a campfire or a village. The size of the fire and the consistency of its occurrence told me which.
Perhaps you would lend us the use of your map.
There's no point in getting a map until we have some idea of what direction we're going.
You're probably right. We'll be on our way.
Good luck to you.
This strikes me as being most unwise. Walking into the enemy camp and risking capture ourselves is the last thing we need.
But information is the first thing we need, and this may be our only way to obtain it.
I still think this is pure folly.
Perhaps the elk is right. We should not disturb the Boar King. He will be very angry.
Really, Ak? Surely you have nothing to fear. You are an honored Boar warrior, specially chosen for this mission by the captain of the Boar Guard. I should think you'd be expecting a hero's welcome.
Bah, this assignment is not an honor. It is a punishment.
What? A punishment? What was your offense?
I was on guard duty. A great celebration was going on inside, and a fellow guard managed to slip me a tankard of ale. Then another, and another. The next thing I remember, the captain of the guard was throwing a bucket of water in my face.
You got drunk and fell asleep on guard duty?
It happened over a year ago. Since then, whenever a disagreeable task comes along, it's given to me.
Then we will see to it that the success of this quest restores your honor. pardon me.
Yes?
What village is this?
This is the Ferret Village and site of the Tinker's Lodge.
Well, sorry to take up your time then.
Good day.
Shopkeeper,
Well, if it isn't my friends with the passion for plaster. A special deal just for you. Buy the plaster and keep the bag it comes in. How about it?
we've decided to go ahead and purchase the bag of plaster.
And you have the 15 credits?
Perhaps you would take something else of value in trade.
Sorry, I run a cash-only business here. If you have something of value, go and sell it. Then when you return, you may buy the plaster.
$15 credits? Why so expensive?
Hey, this stuff isn't cheap, you know.
Very well. If you will not sell us the plaster at a reasonable price, we will find it elsewhere.
I wish you luck. To my knowledge, I'm the only one in these parts that carries plaster. However, you are free to try if you wish.
That is exactly what we intend to do.
Мне оказывается, все это время, а точнее весь этот час у меня, оказывается, микро был выключен. Сейчас. Ура, победа! Я понял, как достать эту... Кто она? Эту. Я понял, как обменять нашу серебряную медаль. Так. Мы обратно камбэкаемся в эту игру. Нам надо камбэкнуться в то место, откуда все началось. Я боюсь, опять телефон грохнется. А именно на ярмарку. Продолжить игру. Вот, все, продолжить. Там уже найти обменный пункт, типа там валюта, хуюка, вот это вот все, и потом можно ворачиваться к торгашу за мешком гипса.
Good day to you. Friend Mole, I was wondering.
If I can exchange your currency, what would be your pleasure?
We are seeking information. We are investigating the disappearance of the Orb of Storms.
So, you are the ones who have ruined the fair. Be gone! I have nothing to say to you.
Then you have no knowledge of the orb's disappearance?
I have no knowledge of anything. Now leave me alone.
Have you noticed any large amounts of money changing hands of late?
No, and if I had, I wouldn't tell you. The only hands I care about are mine. And since there is no money to be changed here, I'll bid you adieu. Adieu.
We have very little money. Can you help us?
That depends on what you have of value. Nothing.
Except my silver medallion.
Ah, silver. I'll give you 20 credits for it.
My medallion is not for sale.
20 credits is the best I can do. Take it or leave it.
You don't understand. A friend once told me that I should be proud of this medallion. It is for her that I wear it.
Very well, my sentimental young friend.
Ну, если у нас не будет 15 кредитов для мешка гипса, то мы хуй куда продвинемся.
I have decided to take you up on your offer.
And what offer is that?
You offered to buy my medallion.
But you said you weren't going to sell it for the sake of your girlfriend.
It is for her sake that I now sell it.
May I see the medallion?
Indeed you may. It is pure silver.
So I see. Very nice, indeed. I will give you 15 credits for it.
15 credits? You said you would give me 20 when I asked before.
That was before. It has gone from a seller's market to a buyer's market. 15 is my final offer. Take it or leave it.
Why, you...
Keep him away from me, or you shall get nothing.
Patience, friend Doc. We cannot harm him.
This is no more than highway robbery.
It is only the law of supply and demand, and in this case, I have the supply and you have the demand. Now come, let us either strike a bargain or be on your way.
It is a poor bargain at best, but one I am forced to accept. Very well, I accept your terms.
But Riff!
We have no more time for arguments, friend Doc. We must do what we must do.
There you are, young fox. Count it if you wish. Do come again, won't you? I look forward to our next transaction.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, have a good day.
These must be freshly minted. Shopkeeper,
Well, if it isn't my friends with the passion for plaster. A special deal just for you. Buy the plaster and keep the bag it comes in. How about it?
we've decided to go ahead and purchase the bag of plaster.
And you have the 15 credits? One bag of plaster coming right up.
There's nothing much plainer than a bag of plaster.
можем возвращаться обратно. Нам надо вертаться на место преступления.
They're at art. What can I say?
Как было сказано, нам нужно идти в сад с деревьями. А куда, блядь? Куда идти в этот ваш сад с деревьями? Куда? Ой-ой-ой.
I see you admire my noble bearing.
Да я хотел фонтан смотреть, а не тебя, олень.
It appears to be a bird bath.
Пойдемте смотреть эти цветочки. Ясно. Вот. Ага.
Wait!
What?
It's a footprint. Do you recognize it, Ia?
It doesn't look familiar, but tracking was never my strong point. Perhaps we can find someone who can identify it.
We'll have to bring him here. We certainly cannot move the mud.
What should we do?
There's nothing much plainer than a
Да
bag
не
of plaster.
осмотреть. Применить мешок гипса и след.
There must be more to it than this. I think we need to mix it up first.
С чем, блядь?
There's nothing much
Да
plainer than a bag
подожди
of
ты. Применить мешок гипса, растительная траншея.
That water is too muddy. 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 I've never seen berries like this before. I wonder where they came from.
Ну так возьми. Бери.
These might be a valuable clue.
Отлично.
There's nothing much plainer than a... Better not, or this stuff will be everywhere.
Блять. Подожди тогда. Что уж теперь.
That water is too muddy. Just your average garden variety bucket. Nice, clear water. Looks good. Now, to use it before it dries. Just your average garden variety bucket. Perfect.
Блядь, мне кабан весь вид загородил. О, здорово. Каждый день температура 35. Играть даже не хочется. Это плохо. Болеть вообще в принципе нехорошо. Да блин, ну ты бери.
This plaster is heavy.
Все, отлично. У нас есть гипсовый слепок. Это чё? Подожди. Чашка.
It looks like an ordinary cup.
Как-то странно, чашка просто лежит. Как игра? Типа как играется, ну в принципе нормально. Так. Запутать его.
Who are you? Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you? Who are you? I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
Who are you?
I may need a disguise.
Так, я забыл, куда топать. Вот сюда. Дальше. Вот сюда. Потом... Ой-ой-ой. Так, куда дальше? Дальше прямо. Фига. У нас лис офигел, он телепат. Он открывает двери силой мысли. И вот здесь вот мы сохраняемся. 4. Продолжить.
Anything more I can do for you? Have you any clues?
I found what might be a clue.
Let me see it then.
I have made a plaster cast of a footprint found at the scene of the theft. Can you identify it?
It looks familiar. I will have to consult with some of my associates. At any rate, it will not be enough for a positive identification. What other clues have you?
I've never seen berries like this before.
Подожди.
I wonder where they came from.
Подожди. Взять, дать ему.
Ah, sour berries.
What, you recognize them?
Indeed I do. These are very rare and grow only in certain places.
Where? You must tell me.
This, together with the footprint, tells me all I need to know.
Who is it? You must tell me.
Not so fast. My knowledge does not come cheap.
But I have very little money.
Who mentioned money? It is information that I desire.
What is it you wish to know?
For weeks we have heard rumors of strange goings-on at the court of the Boar King. This has caused great consternation among my people, for we do not trust the boar.
That is a sentiment shared by most races.
I want you to go to the Boar King's court and see what you can find out. Report back to me, and you shall have the information you desire.
But how shall I gain access to his court?
Is he not still holding your friend hostage?
The villain is indeed.
Then go to him on the pretext of appealing for her release. The Boar King loves to be begged. He will not turn you away.
But time is so short.
This I do not for myself, but for my people. Now go. Bring me the information I have requested, and I shall answer all of your questions.
Thank you, friend Sist.
Ну иди. Ёпт.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. Who is he?
That's right.
What?
It's late. I think we'd better go. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Excuse me, we have come to see...
Well, well, what have we here? If it isn't a fox and an elk. And Ock. So, were you able to find your way back by yourself, or did you get lost again?
Oh, please, Sergeant Ock, have mercy on me. Please don't make me go in front of the Boar King and plead my case.
But
Please, don't make me go into his throne room. You are so strong and I am so weak. As much as I fear you, I fear the Boar King even more. Have mercy.
what are you...
Please, Sergeant Ock, do not drive us so hard. We have been walking many days to get here and are fatigued beyond words. We cannot keep up with you. Please, we must rest.
Rest? You want rest? I have no time for rest. You, Fox, get to the throne room. The king will enjoy watching you grovel. Now, you two, open the gate. Go ahead, Riff. Elks are not welcome, so I must remain here to protect Ia.
Oh, really?
Не, ну музыка в этой игре прям имба вообще.
Your Majesty, presenting Riff of the Fox tribe.
Your Majesty, I have been falsely accused of the theft of the...
I know who you are, Riff of the Fox tribe. Please,
Хряк
I'd like to be
какой.
addressed face to face.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I have come to ask your indulgence.
I said I like to be addressed face to face. You may address me here.
But, Your Majesty,
Address me here or leave. Those are your choices, Fox.
Your Majesty, I am deeply grateful for this audience. I believe you are holding my friend Reen hostage. And I have come to ask you for her release.
Hostage? We don't have any hostages here. We do, however, have a quite charming guest. Captain.
Riff!
Reen? Reen!
Be careful! Don't let them hurt you!
Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll get you out.
Reen, I'll be back. I will see that she is kept safe until either you fail or you do not return. Then, I give you my word that she will suffer mightily. Now go! You have ceased to amuse me. Leave while you still have your life.
But I will return to claim both my friend and my honor.
Well, why aren't you leaving?
Oh, I am. I am.
Ah, the poor fox. He's doomed, and he doesn't even know it.
Well, what have you learned?
Mud! How revolting. I will go back and tell Sis that I saw nothing unusual. That will fulfill my part of the bargain. But I may never get this mud out of my fur.
That's not very much to take to it.
What's this?
What is it?
It appears to be a ring with the crest of a wolf's head upon it.
Where did you get it?
It was stuck on my toe when I came out of the mud.
Неплохо. Так, куда? Нам в пещеру обратно надо. Крысюку ебаную сказать ему, что нам ебучий кабан ничего не сказал.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
I may need a disguise.
Ah, my young friend, come in, come in. What news have you brought me?
The Boar King is a gluttonous, sadistic swine. Although this is hardly news.
Have you brought me no more information?
The Boar King was hardly forthcoming with his current activities. However, I did find this ring at the bottom of his mud bath.
What were you doing in his...
Never mind, it's a long story.
Ah, this is good. This is very good. I mean, this is bad. Do you know what this ring means?
It has the head of a wolf on it, so I assume it belongs to a member of the wolf tribe.
It is more than that. This insignia is that of a wolf captain. That means there have been military meetings between the wolf and the boar.
How do you know the ring wasn't stolen? Or maybe the wolf captain lost it?
First, the wolf captain is constantly surrounded by guards. You cannot steal from him. Secondly, the ring cannot be lost because it is never taken off, except under very special circumstances, like the pledging of a very solemn troth.
What kind of troth?
It is that which fills me with fear. Whatever unholy alliance has been formed between the wolf and the boar, it can only mean trouble for the rest of the tribes. And I believe it all revolves around the missing orb.
Then it is all the more important you tell me what I need to know. The footprint and the sour berries, to whom do they belong?
The footprint belongs to a raccoon.
A raccoon?
A rather large male in his mid-30s, I'd say.
But raccoons are pretty rare in these parts.
This raccoon isn't from these parts. The sour berries only grow at very high altitudes. Most of the raccoons have settled on an island far to the north of the known lands. Whatever raccoon made this footprint obviously brought the berries with him from the north. It is there your answers lie.
Then I had best be on my way. Time grows short. Fare you well, friend Sist. Let us both hope my mission is successful.
Wait! Take this wolf's head ring with you. It may prove valuable. If nothing else, it may provide you with some capital in an emergency.
But this was to be your payment.
The information you brought me is payment enough. Now go, and may Hrone go with you.
Часики, ну-ка смотреть часики.
You sure have a lot of stuff in here.
Ой, сейчас я пока хавал немножечко, успел посмотреть, что там дальше. Я же ведь все забыл, нахуй. Так, где мы там сейчас? А, мы от Крысича идем. Не к Крысичу, а от него. Не надо меня преследовать. Такое ощущение, будто вот-вот и меня эта крыса спалит. Я же ведь типа в этой в маскировке. Оп. А вот здесь, кстати, защита от пиратства раньше стояла. Там надо было ответить на какой-то вопрос, и дверь типа открывалась. Сейчас умные головы отключили эту защиту от пиратства. Только вот плохо, что в мобильном Papers, Please не отключили пиратство. Сколько не скачивал, там везде защита стоит. И поэтому платную версию надо покупать. Она там немало стоит. Больше 10 рублей точно. Вот я вот не понимаю, зачем я взял чашку.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. Wait, you're not allowed in there.
It's late. I think we'd better go.
Пойдем. Что нам надо? К собаке что? Спросить у него по поводу светолова. А пейзажик красивый. Тихо.
Hello, sir.
Здорово.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you still here?
Почему
Have you
мы вот
something else
пришли?
to ask me?
Да. Типа, что такое? Так. А, вот.
Would you trade the map for a repaired light catcher?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I know who can repair the piece from your light catcher. If you allow us to use your map to go into the wildlands,
Ой,
I will
ой-ой-ой.
see to it that your light catcher is
Сейчас же
repaired.
телефон
Do we have a
ебется.
bargain?
I will make you a counter proposal. While you are getting the piece from my light catcher repaired, I will make you a duplicate of my map. It will be ready by the time you return. Fair enough?
Fair enough. If you wrap the piece of the light catcher so it may be transported safely, we shall be on our way.
My friends, the broken piece is now in your care.
Так,
We'll
что,
be on
деталька
our
у
way.
нас, да?
Good luck to you.
Да, деталька. В инвентаре показано, что у нас вот это вот стекло, линза, разломано на 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 осколков. Хотя Собакич сказал, что линза раскололась напополам. Что-то попахивает. Чем-то попахивает. Интересно, в файлах игры музычка хранится. Так, теперь погнали к хорькам. Ну, повезло мне все-таки найти компьютерную версию этой игры. Эта игра на MS-DOS идет. Я скачал версию saltgames.ru там, а там нужна была виртуалка этой MS-DOS. Потом все-таки интернет немножечко обшмонал и нашел. И там же на Old Games я и этот нашел том. русификатора. А то сейчас бы читали на английше что-то непонятное. Так, нам надо стеклодува найти. Ой, куда? Куда ты пошел? Вот. А вот тут я не понимаю. Здесь я нажал открыть дверь. Лис подошел и открыл ее. Но когда я был в тоннелях у крыс, я за углом открыл дверь, стоя за углом.
Good day. May I show you some of my glass items?
No, thank you.
Так,
What odd pieces of glass.
подожди. Дать осколки.
Actually, I have a glass item to show you. We need to have this repaired or have a duplicate made. Can you do it?
These are most unusual. From whence did these pieces come?
An instrument called a light catcher.
This is new to me. To construct a piece to these exact specifications is beyond my skill.
Then we are doomed.
Not so fast. Let us go to the lodge. We can ask Sokka. If she cannot help us, perhaps she will consult the one who knows all.
Так,
What
ложа.
is this lodge you speak of?
The lodge is our gathering place. It is the place where we share information and ideas of how to build things better.
How many are there of you at this lodge?
Sometimes 20, sometimes 30.
23.
We gather there every day before sundown. In fact, the meeting should be starting very shortly.
Так.
Then we shall most gratefully meet with you and the others at the lodge.
Ну чё, пойдемте, что ли? Идем в ложу. Escape from Trankan. Кто-то там стримит Escape from Trankan. Это же этот. Только сегодня на стримерка по Escape from Trankan подписался. Ну да ладно. Ну что, так, открыть. Это здесь? Нет, это не здесь. Это наружу. Ну ты-то куда пошел? Кусок сала. Так. Но! Ёбаный. Преградили мне путь к двери два амбала двухметровых. Вы чё? Это тоже не здесь. Хотя и лист-то тоже не маленький. Это если так посмотреть. Ну, может он чуть меньше лося, но может быть выше кабана, я хрен знаю. Ебать, за окном ветрище дует. Блин, хоть бы завтра снег пошел. Как я в начале стрима-то погоду смотрел, на завтра же снег должен передать у нас. Ну и где ложа открыть? Давай посмотрим, может быть это здесь. Картина. Давай осмотрим.
Now that's a ferret face if I've ever seen one.
Если ты увидел лицо хорька, то сразу его узнаешь. Подушки.
They look comfortable.
Выглядят очень удобно. Стул.
Just an ordinary chair.
Ну, а что я хотел? Самый обычный стул. У меня точно такой же, но он сломанный. А если я отнесу их хорькам, они мне ничего не сделают. Потому что в нашем мире хорьки не такие работящие, как в этой игре. Куда идти, блядь? Может, это здесь? Сейчас опять все двери пооткрываю, как в первый раз, когда я только игру запустил и попал в деревню к хорькам. Тихо, я пытаюсь дверь поднять. Ведро, тачка, кирпичи, доска.
Looks like a 1x6 to me.
По-моему, обычная доска. Ну а мне кажется, в этом кроется самая обыкновенная пацанская шутка. Да, блядь, ну тоже не... Где?
And since there is
О,
a large
всё, я
head and a
нашел.
small head on the same hammer, you won't have to carry as many tools.
Friends, may I have your attention? These travelers have come to us with a most perplexing problem.
Indeed. How may we be of help?
Так, говорить. Сука.
I am in possession of a most unusual piece of glass. However, it is broken, and I must either get it repaired or have a new one made.
This piece of glass is warped. I cannot clearly see through it.
It is part of a wondrous apparatus called a light catcher. It makes objects that are far away look very near.
That is quite amazing.
Perhaps you could consult the one who knows all.
What do you know of the one who knows all?
Only that you turn to him when all else fails. Please, can you not consult him now? It is a matter of life and death.
Very well. We will show the glass to Unit and...
Wait! Only a member of our guild may speak with the one.
Then he shall be an honorary member.
The rest of us had to pass a test to prove our worthiness. Tradition must be upheld.
Yes, I say we give him our test.
That's right. Even a mere honorary member must pass our test. Test! Test! Test!
This is based on an ancient drawing made by the humans. You must arrange the pieces in their proper place within the frame. Each piece must fit perfectly. They cannot overlap. Do this, and you will prove your worth.
Then bring on your test.
Very well. Bring on the tanagram.
Так. Ага. То есть поворачивать предметы я не могу. Понятно.
Hey, Fox, would you like
is supposed to be a test.
Блин, я не могу Почему я не могу? Так, ладно. Если... Кого я нахуй делаю? Так.
Would you like some help?
Не надо. Вот так получается. Потом мы делаем вот, наверное, следующим образом. Потом вот так. Подожди, вот так. Подожди. А в смысле? А в чем прикол-то? А как мне переворачивать? Типа... Так, ладно, сейчас. Или нет?
Guys, this is supposed to be a test.
Ебать. Он своим кыгыканьем меня чуть до инфаркта не довел. Это капец. Так. Типа...
Psst. Want a hint?
Во! Кажись, дело пошло. Ой, бля.
I would have done this differently, you know.
Come on, fellas. That's not in the rules.
One hint won't hurt, will it?
Не-не-не. Я вообще без подсказки сейчас попробую решить. Это прям вот 100%. Попробую. правильно складывается картинка.
Hey, Fox, would you like a hint? Would you like some help?
Hey, you're not supposed to help the applicants.
Так. Я, к сожалению, не понимаю, что это, как это решается. Это пиздец, это тяжело. Тут надо башкой думать, а я не умею башкой думать. Да. Пизда. Ну-ка. Это же вот этот Inherit of the Earth. Это же квест у нас, да? Здесь должен быть вроде бы. Ну ладно, сейчас попробуем. Ладно. Всем спасибо, кто пришел ко мне на стрим. С вами был Ковбой на отпуске. Игра, я забыл ее название. Сейчас быстренько посмотрю. Inherit the Earth. Всем удачи, не болейте, не смотрите новости, там всякие гадости. Всем удачи и всем пока.